Okay, Sagittarius, I have to light my fire. Alrighty, pre-shuffled the cards. 3 times, baby. Looks like you'll be having an offer of some sort coming to you. But it also looks like either you or your partner's having some issues with money or at home. So it looks like either you or this person that you're dealing with has offered you something, whether it be friendship, love, money, but they're having issues with money as well. Or you could be presenting someone with an offer, however you see the terms. But it looks like the person that you're dealing with is staying up at night, or it could be keeping yourself up at night, trying to figure out whether or not you should cut some ideas out, or trying to come up with some intellectual ideas, Sagittarius. But there's also, could be Gemini here with the Lovers. And you're seeking balance. You're gaining balance and clarity on something. It could be someone who is definitely in the dark arts, or it could be a person who is having who has great mental restraint. Also some earth energy here with the Queen of Pentacles. So it looks like to me, Sagittarius, you're wanting things to like go your way as far as money. You're kind of reflecting back on old issues. I know that the holidays are coming up. So you're kind of trying to get your money together, and you're feeling like you're ready to go. You're no longer feeling burdened or tapped out from whoever it is you're dealing with, or whatever situation you're dealing with. Now, whoever you're dealing with, they could be feeling like you guys are lovers and you're coming out of the cold. You could also have some new person come in that could have Earth in their chart, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or you could also just be resting for yourself, gaining rejuvenation, and also, mentally thinking about what suits you and what doesn't suit you. But this person feels like they're coming out of the cold with you. Let's see why. I just wanted to fly out. Yeah, so you guys have really good love coming. It could be someone from the past, could be someone new, but you have love coming because this came out twice. But you're also having a hard time with things from the past, or moving away from the past, having your guard up as well. So you could be feeling like things could be going into a good turn, or things could be coming out of the past with this person. But also you feel like you should have your guard up based off of what has happened to you in the past, either you or your partner. And so things start to move slow. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Also, like I said, Earth in the chart, definitely. But you're just reflecting and feeling kind of bored with the situation. Now, also, a person could be, either you or your person could be trying to gain some money, but they're becoming very possessive or controlling over the situation or over their money. And then with the Page of Pentacles here, you could be receiving some land news, some news of travel, or some type of messages of some sort. Could be about money, or it could be a letter or something like that you've been waiting on. And with the Page of Swords here in reverse, you're not cutting off that intellectual vow, but the Queen of Swords is here as well, but she's cutting out some shit Let's find out what she's cutting out, because this is interesting. So, Sagittarius, I keep getting the Lovers card here. It could be definitely Gemini in your chart. This person has cut some shit out, or they might have a possible other partner that they're trying to be a catalyst to in you all's relationship or friendship. And so they're not necessarily, there's a lot of greed here out on the table. I'm not sure if it's you, but it's at a point where dude is double greed, Sagittarius. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. This person is probably very possessive. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could be having, or they could be very good with their money, but they're very possessive and controlling. And I just see him holding tight to that money, being really tight. Could be you, Sagittarius, is holding on tight or being tight, but you don't see this person as a lover anymore, or you don't see this as something you can go on with strength, or they have strength to continue on with the situation. Definitely Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. There's Aquarian, Gemini, Libra, air energy here. You go into a point where after there was no justice, or nothing has happened in your favor or how you expected it to, you go into a point where the cycle continues with the same old thing. Definitely Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, also Leo. Not much fire here, but yeah, so it's the same old cycle, because the death here is in reverse. And then the King of Swords is here. He didn't cut the shit out, because he was expecting justice. But then there's a tower, a reverse tower here, where they're keeping things inside, and they're no longer like telling you the truth of the matter. And then it just seems like a same repeated cycle. Yeah, and see, since they're keeping things inside with this Three of Cups here, there's no celebrations. You're not really like interested in going to go see them, or even the messages and things that they have, you're not really interested. You're kind of like blocking it out, numbing it out, but at the same time, you're still allowing the same cycle to continue, and they're still, just going to stay where they are in the same mental mentality that they're in. I mean, it's like you're staying in something even though this person won't let out the truth or let out what it is that they're trying to achieve with you, because they're greedy as fuck. But you also have the Player card here with the King of Wands, and he's like, it could be you, Sagittarius, but it also is this is definitely your partner. Now, there are no third-party situations, or you're getting over some type of heartbreak with this person too, even though you guys had lover moments, and it looks like flowers and sunshine and shit, mountains and air and smoke and all of that shit. And you go into this place where you feel like this person's kind of a player, or you're still just trying to get over the heartbreak that's not coming out, or the information that you want this person to tell you is not coming out, and therefore it's not manifesting. Could be Aries as well in the chart with the Magician in reverse here. Let's see, why is the Two of Wands here? So then you go into this place where things haven't came out. They're still inside emotionally. You're not really trying to see this person. You notice that they're greedy and possessive as well. And you just don't have the strength to go on sometimes with with this person. And so it's not manifesting, it's kind of just staying stuck, even though you're coming out of a point of heartbreak or arising from heartbreak with this King of Wands. Someone who was a player before. Yeah, which is really good. Interesting. Like, got the Three of Swords here twice. So you're really like rising above it. Getting out of that clouds, out of that funk. After whatever sorrow that took place. And now you're about to go, you know, get your money and deal with your family. You're going to go visit relatives. Possibly some land travel, some driving. But you're going to come out and rise after you've been heartbroken from the past. Like I said, you'll be receiving some news, or someone will be presenting some type of offer to you. But this person is very, very greedy that you're dealing with, and they're extremely, what would be the word? I don't want to say stuck, but they're kind of like, they need to get their head out of their ass and stop the arrogance and the greed and the possessiveness and the controlling. Because right now I see in the background here with this greedy guy, I see the castle, like, this is my shit, it's my money, I'm stepping on that shit, this is mine, all that's mine in the background. So you're definitely dealing with a greedy person. You're coming out of a point where it's no longer any heartache, or there's no longer any issues that you have, okay, Sagittarius? So yeah, after you discover that with your family and you have this renewal, after seeing your family, and you have a renewal and a clarity, and things start changing and things start moving, you know. Definitely some earth in the chart, whether it be you or this person, but it looks like it's them that has earth in the chart. So then you start to receive some messages from them. You're coming out of a time where you are renewing things. Things are looking good for you. They're looking hopeful, optimistic. You're no longer, you know, stuck in the dark with how this person truly is. So you're going to come out of that situation for sure with the Star card here and the World right on top of each other. And then you'll receive some messages after everything's all clear, family's all done. You'll get some messages. Now I'm going to see what those messages are about. I'm going to clarify with Gilded Tarot. So let's see what these messages are about. Sagittarius. So it's about getting your coin. Some money is about to pop off. You got the Queen of Pentacles here and the Queen of Wands. You're expecting some news from some money. It might take a little longer, but you're going to get your shit. You're going to get all your accolades, all of your recognition that you've been wanting, all the things you've been waiting for after dealing with greed over here. And you'll be receiving some news. Someone, definitely this is your chart, in your chart, Sagittarius. Fire, Wands. And you're going to have your star in this bitch. Okay. Look, it's bright on the card. And then the Six of Wands here, you're going to get the recognition that you deserve. People will understand all of the shit that you just came out of. Because there is a greedy person here So then you'll go within after all of the lessons that you learned within the situation, and having your clarity and the recognition that you've been needing. The Hermit card comes here, and he goes within after all of this. So whoever this person is, they could be maybe landowners, maybe. Yeah. And then you have this Tower moment. Things came out after you go in hermit mode. After you went within, things came out and were shaken up. And then after they were shaken up with emotions and all of the drastic shit that happened, the Star card comes again to save the day. Which is interesting, and I'm going to figure out why this Tower moment is here. Because, man, a lot of obstacles. So things are keeping you or your partner up at night. That's going to make this Tower moment happen. The mental conflict in your head or in their head will make things shake out. And then you'll have a Star moment. So yeah, Sagittarius. Star card. Could be Aquarius as well that comes to save the day. But definitely. It could be Aquarius for sure. Because I have the Star card here. And I have the Four of Pentacles here. You know, someone who's very greedy, but then you come out and shine after you've dealt with this really, really possessive, greedy person. Because your money and all of your family and things start to flow, you know, as they should. You go within, you learned your lesson. You're thinking about and reflecting on this motherfucker. And shit starts to fucking get, it just go, you know? It just go. So, Sagittarius. I mean, it looked good, but dealing with this greedy ass motherfucker, like, fuck no. Sorry, but no. It seemed all cool in the beginning, but now at this point, ain't nobody doing that. All right, Sagittarius, peace.